gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. That really was your brushwork all this time. How did you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... Mouth with big sword. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you must be like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi is just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. Yeah, this game does tutorials rather nicely because... Oh my god. Oh, come on. I'm not in the same league as you. Crap. Why does the window button not work? I completely forgot to unmute. I am so sorry. You were missing all the glorious music. Hey Robin, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the lurk. I can't believe I forgot to unmute. At least my voice wasn't muted, but the fact that everything else was muted was going to be jarring. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no use stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakia was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Tachigami. Yeah, is based on one of the 12. Is based on the 13 and the 13 signs of the Chinese zodiac. And yes, you get a neat little arrow which points you the right way. Consume grapes. Juicy fruit plucked from a vine. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Yeah, so as you can see, now my stuff requires ink to use. It takes a number of ink bottles to use as a brush stroke. Though normally just one. What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later. Yeah, right? You know that divine instruments you have on your back? Well, press square to use its power against them. Up. Look, Amy. Once you caught them off guard and turn them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them the power slash. I was doing that. Ink bottle. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pot. Yeah, so, Rupine and Divine. Yeah, so you get graded on each fight you finish. And then the more, the higher you score, the more, was it yen or experience? I missed that. I missed it. What? Why won't it let me cut this boulder? Let me cut that one. Oh, it's not a cuttable one. Oh yeah, there was a treasure over there. Oh yes, stray beads. Find all scattered beads and get a special reward. Yeah, so the stray beads are like a special collectible in the game. They do nothing for me now. But get all 100 of them, and the reward is insane. Ow. Demon Fang. Fangs forged in demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. Yeah, that's like an extra currency. If you overkill an enemy with a particular, if you use a particular brush on an enemy as it dies, is they drop demon fangs, and demon fangs are a special currency you can give to a particular particular character for special items. Okay, so Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restore the little solar energy. Okay, it's yen that you're rewarded with. Yeah, you get quote unquote experience a different way. There was the mini game. But yeah, you can't swim forever in regular water, because as you saw, there's like a timer for it. It's basically like, in a way, like trying to swim in Breath of the Wild. You'll eventually lose stamina and drown. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's a lovely detail. Any constellations you complete will actually show up where you where you use them. I don't think I can cut this one down. Oh no, I can. Ginseng. Roots bursting with nutrients fills the astral pouch a bit. Yeah, it's much less of a pain in the ass to use power slash or other brush techniques on those things. And they mentioned about getting stuck, but it doesn't really. For most of the game, I found it doesn't really matter. Like, you tend to use one save file most of the time. But I never got. But there was only one point in the game that I found was there was only one point in the game where I found that there was that could screw you over, really. Okay, so now we cut this down. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakia came through big this time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. Isan. If you know what I mean. I promise he's not as bad as Teddy. I promise. But seriously, with monsters that's running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. This is the sacred tree protects Kamiki Village. But it's definitely seen better days. It's never looked this bad. And Sakia has been all burned out since the imps showed up. What in the world? They don't remember I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. There's a thing for me to get here, but I don't think I can get it yet. I think it's up there. Oh yeah, talk is also the bark button. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's got to belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Yeah, unfortunately you didn't hear that because I forgot I had the game muted. No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly just fine. Was perfectly just fine a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Yeah, so all the villagers are stone. And oh, look at this. That'll be relevant soon. Oh yeah, and I think... I thought you could cut those and you get some food to fill up the astral pouch. Maybe maybe we can't just yet. There's definitely something strange going on. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that power from the start, it'd be a different story. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it followed that you'd have the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called The Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the power, if the villagers are back to normal now. The power's what? Who are you? Hi! Village Elder Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. Yeah, we look just like a white wolf to him. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, no need to growl like that. You can really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words, I just state the facts. Yeah, now we officially fight these guys. What's the sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is the job for my trusty sword, Denkamaru. We toss the man aside. Ah, darn it. Yeah, when you defeat certain key monsters, you get restore some nature, and restoring nature earns you praise. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding the area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land and to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your power might just shine through. But boy, there's sure been lots of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed us around and up on the sacred deck. Why you bonk me, Kronk? Weird. The bonk didn't play right. It looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. It seems the gods have grown so weak, people can't see them anymore. Give me a minute, and I'll do the bonk, and I'll try and fix that. Seems the gods have grown weak, and people can't see them anymore. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. A village for a peach. Why won't it... I have to do this weird... I have have to do this weird thing of opening up Task Manager so I can get my mouse to show. I don't know why. Hello? There we are. So how was your day, Kronk? Oh yes, feedback, seeds. Freshly roasted seed that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at the sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to to animals. Let's use it when we try approach the animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you have obtained, just press that to open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Yeah, so this is the upgrade screen. We can get ourselves more health and ink bottles. We can get ourselves more astral pouches, and we can make it so we can hold more yen. I think to get the item, you gotta fall in a specific way. Yeah, there it is. What? Oh, there are 2 items there. I can't get up there right now. Great Shirinui! Oh no! Poor guy. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts swell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see? Right behind you now. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fight went on for exactly 25 seconds. I think he gives you something if you're super fast. Oh, darn it. That fast enough for you? Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 11 seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of the Buddha, but in you I sense another power. And I see the path that you have chosen is also the path of truth. Yeah, we got some extra praise for that. And you can feed animals. Yeah, you don't have to. That animation goes on for a while, but it just circles around. So no, you pretty much can skip it. We got an extra 4 praise for that. Ooh, and I see something buried over there. Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. I forget what godhood does. Come on, game. Travel guide. Bestiary, we got imps. Monkey-like creatures that harass and tease humans. Whether frightening the locals or causing outbreaks of disease, those troublemakers have proven to be the bane of humanity. It's said to hide in gloomy places. They are portrayed as flirtatious. And yeah, you can scroll. Well, that actual scroll, you can move it, but we haven't got any more in the bestiary yet. I'm actually going to take a quick bio break. Give me a sec, everyone. All right, I'm back. I'm going to see one more time if I can get to that. If I can get to those treasure boxes. I'm not going to grab the. I'm not going to grab the stuff yet, but I might need double jump to get here. Yeah, I can't. I need double jump. I had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with square and with triangle, and it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. And this is actually a mini game. I can try it. Consume turnip. Tuber with crispy texture fills the astral pouch. Yeah, if I remember correctly, you're supposed to do this a little later, after you get a particular brush technique. But I made a promise it was the end of days for turnips. For turnips. It's funny how she reacts after the turnip pops out. I cut the bucket off her head. I wonder. No, I can't cover her in ink. Oh, you've only got a limited amount of time. Ah! You offer an oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip that Hayabusa and I have been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. I can just bite him. Behold, the new king of hole digging, Snowy. Your name shall go down in history here in Kamiki Village.